You and Mboya were dating?
Actually, it was the boyfriend that I was talking about. Like, he never used to brush his teeth, but he could always insist on kissing me every now and then, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the... Ay! Cameraman, ay! Jesus!
It was beautiful, you are in love, your family is saying no, you are like, no, I'm in love.
Yes, and actually he was the first person who made me reach my organism, to be honest. He was the first person that made me feel like I was a woman. He was the first person, like I saw that he was kind of different from my baby daddy.
Wampoto, it's your boy, the chairman of Gadi Top, Oga Obina. Welcome to another episode of Toxic Boyfriends. As you can see over here, if you see me in a bar, I have some drinks I'll be serving here. We have some juice that we're about to be given over here. The tea here is hot, straight from the horse's mouth. The purpose of this show is that so that ladies or gentlemen who have been in situations with toxic boyfriends get to share so that other people, both ladies and gentlemen, don't fall through the same mistakes again and probably lose their life, self-esteem, self-worth, respect, and all that, okay? Karibu. Welcome, my sister.
Yes.
And your name is?
And of course, it's the one and only Dalmas Viola,
Look here, look
aka
into this
Madam
camera.
Petty Mouth in the house.
Petty Mouth.
Yes, Petty Mouth in the house.
Why you called Petty Mouth?
Yeah, I can really discriminate somebody. Naeza maliza esteem yako. Someone cannot just walk into me and try to come at me, then I fail not to go at them.
Nayo Nayo.
Yes.
Karibu.
Nimekaribia.
So we have a couple of drinks over here. These are from Dopa Wines.
Happy Dope.
Happy Dopa.
Happy Dope Limited.
Happy Dopa Limited. I'm seeing wines. I'm like, Happy Dopa Limited. So I want to give you something. So we have Image, we have Dompo, Image red wine, we have Saint Mary, we have Alta wines, and then this for you. This will be good for you.
Ayo kaita nipeleka sleepover.
No, hii ni ya machozi.
Okay.
Because we're about to cry.
Okay.
When you talk about toxic boyfriends, I'm giving you something for machozi. Okay?
Yeah, I'm about to cry.
Yeah, these wines are from Tanzania, eh?
All right.
Proudly Tanzanian. Very affordable. This is like 1,000 bob. Unapiga na uko sawa.
Okay.
Okay? Karibu sana. Wacha sasa nikupe kitu. Alafu we start talking.
I start crying.
You start crying. Yeah.
All right.
Hapo sasa. Ebu taste, you tell me how it is. Tuone kama tujaze full tank. Kofiti? Is it enough to make us talk about that idiot?
It's enough to talk about 27 boyfriends that I've dated.
Ha!
Yeah.
27 boyfriends.
Yeah, hiyo nime select wengine tu. Kuna wenye sija select.
Oh, so 27 boyfriends, these are a few. The others tumewacha nyuma.
The only chosen.
The only chosen.
Yes.
Aya, so let's narrow it down to one first. We start with one, the most annoying one, the most toxic boyfriend that you've ever had.
Okay, first of all, I'm not going to talk about the most toxic boyfriend I've ever had. I'm going to talk about the most toxic person I've ever had in my life. That was my dad, who made me sit on my talent when boys were trying to send me letters, messages, were trying to buy me phones, but my dad was a barrier. It didn't make me have a chance to meet all my boyfriends, to meet all the guys who wanted me, to practice my kissing career when I was in Form 4, that is in 2016. So that is a toxic person, kinda, in terms of relationship or maybe practicing my kissing career. Just to start with, now my boyfriend number one, I'm going to talk about Mheshimiwa. He's currently vying. This guy, he dated my aunt. And then I didn't know that this guy had an affair with my aunt. So when my dad passed away in 2017, I went back to Migori in 2019. I came across this guy and I thought like maybe he could change my life because I was still naive, I was still young. So I thought like how Shimio anaweza kukuchange life. Then I fell into the trap. This guy used to beat me until I could bark like a dog.
Slow down.
All right.
Petty Mouth, you are moving too fast.
Okay.
You spoke about your dad from nowhere. I was like, wait a minute. It's toxic boyfriend, not daddies. and then you've brought a mheshimiwa in the mix. He's beating you, now you're barking like a dog. Let's slow down. So it goes step by step.
All right.
So you dated a mheshimiwa?
Yes.
Who was dating who else?
My aunt.
Your
sister
aunt.
to my mom, yes.
Who is older between you and your aunt?
My aunt is older.
How old is this mheshimiwa?
Mheshimiwa is about 48.
How old are you?
I'm 23. But I needed a soft life during those days in 2019. So I thought like maybe it could change my life after I lost my dad in 2017. But it was vice versa. All my family ganged against me because I loved this guy, and everybody claimed like maybe alikuwa ameniekea uchawi, but everybody was wrong. I used to love him.
Where did you meet this mheshimiwa?
Okay, this mheshimiwa, I met him in Migori in a hotel called Twin Breeze.
Okay.
Then he bought me a wine. You know, I don't drink. I don't take whiskey or gin or wine. So at least it's a privilege today I can open up. So he bought me this, and I thought like, oh, this is the people we've been looking for. Niliona ni kama saa hii ni breakthrough. I'm going to live in Lavington.
So you guys started dating?
Yes, we started dating.
It was beautiful. You are in love. Your family is saying no. You are like, no, I'm in love.
Yes, and actually he was the first person who made me reach my organism, to be honest. He was the first person that made me feel like I was a woman. He was the first person, like I saw that he was kind of different from my baby daddy. Because at that juncture, when I was meeting this particular person, had had a baby daddy before.
Wait. We're not going to let that slide. We know this is toxic boyfriends, but it's about to turn into a toxic host. Auntie, this is your camera. You look here. This is your, leave the other ones. Those ones, they have their job they're doing.
Okay.
And you said he's the first one to make you do what?
Reach my organism. Like he was the first person who made me realize what sex was, or maybe the person who made me realize like this is relationship or this is what love was. He was the person who made me realize what love is. Yes, at least nowadays, if you ask me, I can define love in a 500 word essay. You understand?
Yes, I understand you. I just want you to tell us one more time. That is the first guy to do what?
Who made me reach my organism, and he is the first guy why until today I can explain love in a 500 word essay. Because I didn't know what love was until 2019. But now if you ask me, if everybody asks me, even if President Uhuru Kenyatta comes here today, I can explain to him.
You, cameraman, come back to the camera. Sorry, my sister, sorry. In this show, we cry with people. And we also laugh with people. Wheh! Okay.
Yeah, you can laugh, but I'm not, you
No,
can
you're
laugh.
making me happy. So you are here to celebrate now.
Right.
See, you're finally out of the toxic relationship.
Yes, I'm finally, but it's so hard because this mheshimiwa, every time he spots me in a club, especially when I go to Migori, he'll always come or send his bodyguards to drag me out of the crowd, and always he tries anararua manguo zangu ama anatoa long trouser. So I'm not out completely. What I know is that I'm dating another man, but this man cannot let me go because I've tried leaving him a number of times, but hajawai acha.
Slow down. Let's go back to this guy is the one giving you the best orgasms you've ever had.
No, but nowadays I found another person. There is a master. Okay, during those times, that is 2019, he was the first person who made me understand what love was. But that was 2019. Don't forget 2019, March 2019. After my baby daddy, because my baby daddy was the first guy I ever had in my life.
Okay, so you thought Mheshimiwa was the one who was going to give you fire orgasms, but now you found the master.
Yes, I found the master.
Now you found Tai Chi, Shaolin.
Yes.
The master.
Yes.
Okay. We will talk about the master.
Okay.
We will get there. I want us to talk about Mheshimiwa first, so we move pole, so we don't lose our people, okay? Where wacheni kucheka. Okay. So you found this guy. Love is good. You are enjoying nini. You are like, you're in love. Your family is like umerogwa. You're like, no.
Na walinipiga, wakaniitia pastor akaniombea, but the moment the pastor said amen, he was the first person I called like, hello mheshimiwa, ni pick. Akanambia kuja kwa hii club, niko kwa hii club, and I went.
Your family wakakupiga.
Walinipiga, wakaita pastor. Like pray for this girl.
So your family beats you up and calls a pastor to pray for you.
Yes, because
so
then mtu aliniroga. Yes.
They finish beating you, they finish praying for you like this, they're like, amen, Riswa.
Amen.
You remove your phone.
Mheshimiwa.
Come and collect your CDF fund.
Yeah. Mheshimiwa. Yes.
He's like, I'm in this place. Aya, you guys continue dating. At what point did Mheshimiwa start becoming toxic?
Mheshimiwa started becoming toxic. Okay, usually I didn't see him as toxic. I thought that was love, even if he was beating me, because at times I could go to a club with my friends na angekuwa naeza nirusha na glasses, but I thought that was love because he was the second person I dated. Actually, the third person I was dating in my life. Like yeye alikuwa the first sponsor nimekuwa nayo, the first married man. So I felt like that was love because alikuwa ananipatia everything except the beating. So I used to think like hizi beatings
No,
ni part of
giving
love.
you the beating. He was giving you everything actually.
Yes, the beatings of the day until nilikuwa naeza back like a dog. Hadi chest umewahi kuwa na speaker. Definitely I know you have a life before you make it. So ulikuwa na zile ma speakers zenye ukifungua ilikuwa inalia to, so my chest could always sound like that. So this Mheshimiwa, hizo ndo days nilikuwa bado sikuwa nimejua like that was toxic. The day I realized that this was a toxic person, after everything I did for him, I chose him over my family. One day I found him with a woman. Na alinipigia kichapo ya mwaka. Until today I can never forget.
Okay. You said something back here. Let me. So you need consent of your sponyo for you to go to a club.
Yes, hiyo ndo kitu nafanyanga. Even now if I'm in a new relationship,
you have to ask for permission.
Exactly.
And you believe that's the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that is what I believe. That's my mentality. So
you're answerable to someone.
Exactly. Only when I find someone.
And you believe so.
Yes.
Okay. So Mheshimiwa is loving you with the bottles, making bottles rain on
na
you,
glasses.
na machupa na glasses.
Yes.
They used to hit you when he throws them.
Yes, and I could always miss them. Seti zinaniangukia. Unajua mimi pia ni mjanja. Naziona zikikuja alafu nainama. Seti zilikuwa zinaniangukia. Otherwise I could have been having a lot of maths.
So these alamas are from the bottles of Mheshimiwa?
Hizi alama zingine naye ni from my other boyfriends. Like kuna huyu boyfriend wangu I used to tandika him. Then one day he just timed me. Na alinipatia kichapo. I thought like nilikuwa nimemshinda kwa nguvu. But that was my baby daddy, by the way.
Tumili, good job. Wheh. Aya, Mheshimiwa started cheating on you. You found Mheshimiwa with another woman.
Yes, he started a long time ago, but I didn't realize until the time I hacked his phone. And then hiyo siku nilimpata na huo dem. Sasa nilikuwa na ile valid like kitu nimejionea one on one when I found him with that woman.
How did you hack his phone?
Okay, what he did, I think I can even say he was stupid and I'm not apologetic. He bought me a phone. Na yeye mwenyewe alikuwa anataka kunishika kama na cheat. Then aliweka email yake. You know, the moment umeweka email yako, I can hack everything from Facebook, Instagram, everything. So niliingia Facebook, nika change password nini and I started reading. I realized that hata wale mawaiter wenye wao wananiserve nikiwa na yeye, wote anawakula. So hapo ndo penye niligundua
this Migori.
Yes, Migori.
Do you know Migori? There's a slogan. Kuome. Katondilo. Have you heard of it?
I've heard of it.
And you just stayed.
I stayed, but for a fact, Mheshimiwa alinipeleka kwa nini? Inaitwaje hii kupima HIV.
Yeah.
He wasn't positive. That one I can tell you for a fact. He was clean and I loved him.
Okay. So how did you go and find him with a woman?
Okay, hii siku instincts zangu tu mwanamke akiwa tu in love. Unasikia tu kama your left breast cannot rest. I was just seated on my mother's cot and then my left breast kept on pressing my bra and it was almost jumping off my bra. And then something told me like, can you just stand up? Walk to that stage because nilikuwa najua Mheshimiwa anakaa wapi. Unaona saa kama hii, kama ni saa 2 I don't have my kaduda here, but saa kama hii kiwa saa 1 hadi saa 3 najua Mheshimiwa anakuanga anacheza ile kitu inasukumwa na kijiti.
Pool.
Yes, pool. And then nikapanda pikipiki. I walked to that place, nikapata dema na kula chipo. First of all, I thought like it was Mheshimiwa. So when I found that girl alikuwa kwa driver seat, nikaingia kwa driver seat. Nikamwambia, "Oh, mimi ni sister Mheshimiwa." Kumbe huyu dem alishaambiwa about me. I don't know what this woman texted Mheshimiwa. Mimi niliona tu Mheshimiwa akikuja, alafu you know Mheshimiwa anakona mguu kombo. So they were knocking. So at some point he confused me. I didn't know if he was coming or he was going left or right. But what I can still remember to date, alinifikia na alinipiga until I was blind for some 30 seconds. Hoga, I was blind.
So why was Mheshimiwa pigaing you?
Maybe the other girl was sweeter than I was. I thought I was the sweetest girl in Migori, but
Okay, and then what happened after this?
okay, vile alinipiga feelings zilijump too. Then I came back to Nairobi. I told my mom like siwezi endelea kukaa hapa Migori because I knew mheshimiwa. Mheshimiwa is one person, I can even show you evidence. Ni mtu mwenye anaweza ni text hata leo nikikutana naye kwa club nikatae kwenda na yeye ananiambia nikuje tuvunje gate. So it's his character. I knew like maybe tomorrow he could come and convince me. So I convinced my mom, but I didn't tell my mom like mheshimiwa amenipiga. I told you I'm traveling back to Nairobi, and that is why I came. That is when I came to Nairobi the previous day, the following day. So yangu na mheshimiwa hata feelings zilijam because I didn't expect. Ni mtu mwenye nilimpenda, like familia wote walikataa, hata vile nenda kwa nyanyangu aliniambia like that is Chira. I don't know how to call it, like it's taboo. Amelana sita mamangu than me, but I kept pushing like I loved him. I saw like we had a future, but he disappointed me the moment I saw him with another girl. Despite everybody telling me like mheshimiwa alikuwa na madem. At one point nilienda kwa club, waiter fulani akambia like mheshimiwa kama ukuange na kujanga na madem, bado siku understand, but ile niliona na macho ilinitoka hadi wa leo.
Where? So this is the most toxic boyfriend you've ever had?
I don't know if I can rank, maybe he's number 3 because nimekuwa na mwingine sponsor mwingine pia hapa mbele aliniacha akakuja alinibaia panti mpya akanibaia mkuki ile cooking stick ya ugali alibeba kila kitu yote. So I don't know how to rank these people because it's confusing.
Okay, then the other one?
The other one is this one who never used to brush, but he could always insist like let's brush, like let's kiss, but the mouth is really toxic. He sound like hey guy, the mouth seems like tuko kwa nyumba ya kufanya chemistry, we are mixing chemicals.
My sister, this show is not a comedy show.
No, I'm being
We're not
honest.
supposed to laugh, we're supposed to cry. Sindio? Sasa all the stories you've given me I'm dying with laughter, and most of them. So now, are you in a good place?
Right now I can't, no, not really. I think I need someone who can step up. Because I'm not contented with my 24 boyfriends as per now. Some of them are broke. They live in abroad, but they're so broke. The only thing they can tell me that is what is it called? Wild remit is not working. Since when did wild remit stop working? Something that is used worldwide. I'm in a very toxic relationship, by the way. And plus my landlord. I thought we were dating. I felt like he was going to give me a good life nishi, but ile siku yenye nilimnyima tu hivi. Caretaker walikuja wakataka kurusha vitu zangu nyingi. But who is Viola? I closed my door. Hawezi ingia ndani. Like I've had a lot of problems. And then I had this another takataka man, a very bullshit man who dropped out of school akitumia pencil. I think he dropped out of when he was in class 3. The only thing he knew alikuwa ananiomba tu pesa kila siku. Yeye anatoa kwa sponsor na yeye ananiomba. Kila siku na mashida tu. I don't think kama nimekuwa na relationship poa. My baby daddy now. You know that guy never used to be good in bed. I only realized now when I met mheshimiwa. So everything have just been problematic. I still wonder if I can find my match, you know?
Okay. You said your nickname is?
Madam Pettymouth.
Madam Pettymouth. Now I know why you have that name. Who gave you that name?
That name I was given when I was in Nairobi Diaries.
Okay. Superstar Manenos. You and Mboya were dating?
Actually, it was the boyfriend that I was talking about. Like, he never used to brush his teeth, but he could always insist on kissing me every now and then, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the... Ay! Cameraman, ay! Jesus! We tried dating. Hatukuwa tumedate, but ile unajua kuna ile ka introduction, like let's try. Introduction inaendanga for 2 months. That is introduction.
So during introduction, what happens?
Ile tu kiss, but I was really suffering. I wish I could show you some pics. I was really suffering. I could kiss him, but I could... Macho yangu ingekuwa so tight. Like I couldn't even understand, like, am I on high drugs or what? But I came to my senses, I thank God. And then I walked out of that relationship. It was pathetic. Because that guy, I think the last time he saw water was 1994 when he first had a shower. It was problematic. Ay.
So you are saying he never used to shower
Yeah.
and brush,
Yes.
and he was living in your place?
Yeah, he came to my place. Sometimes back then I threw him out because hakuna venye mimi naweza kuwa na hustle so hard nafanye pale kwa TV yetu, and then mimi nakuja napatia boy mwingine pesa. Yeye kazi yake ni kuwatch tu Netflix na kuenda choo na haogi pia. At least he could have shown me that he could bathe, wash some utensils, brush his teeth, but hakuonyesha any effort. I threw him outside. Until today he's still bitter.
Sawa. Kunywa wine.
Nikunywe wine nilie kidogo ama
this one for yours, there's no crying. You're the one who's making people cry. You've left mheshimiwa huko, he's now lonely. You've kicked another one out of your house, you left your baby daddy.
Kuna huyu mwingine pia after bibi yake alimshika tukidate, yeye ameenda kudanganya bibi yake like I'm the one who is forcing him to date me. Na najua vizuri he used to love me. We used to be together. But me, I can just tell these sponsors or these married men, if you are caught na wife yako, just say the truth. He was lying like I'm the one who was forcing myself. And the previous day we were together at Davana Hotel. Na amenipatia hata 10,000 like niende tu swimo tu. So I was wondering penye wife yake alikuwa na kama boyfriend yake anampigia kelele eti kwanza wife yake niklene eti guok maximu in Kiswahili means like we mbwa shika simu. So the wife could always call me like that. So the guy was lying. So married men, please, when you are caught, just say the truth. Don't say that I'm the one who was forcing issues or another girl was forcing. Just say the truth. Because he was not even sweet. He wasn't even that responsible that I can even fight for him or maybe pamper the wife, you know. I've really suffered. Maybe it's high time I get somebody who can sponsor me and become straight, you know.
So who is the sweetest person you've ever had? Who was kind to you at least? Who you'll remember?
Oh, the other one I dated in Switzerland, but he was so broke. He
was broke, but he was sweet.
Yes, like he could always send me good morning texts and good night. You know, that's the best moment that a woman can ever want.
Okay.
But he was so broke. While remit yake ilikuwa inakwama, Western Union yake ilikuwa inaenda through. Bank accounts zake zote zilikuwa zinaenda through. But kwa good morning text, wifi inafanya. Good night, wifi inafanya. Long calls, we could even talk for 4 hours, inafanya. Kini kuja kwa kutuma pesa, sijui while remit ilikuwa inaenda Ukraine kufight na Russia, I don't understand.
Has it occurred to you at any point that maybe you are the problem because you are the common denominator in all these situations?
Let me tell you something. Even if you date me today, I'm the sweetest woman. I've not been the problem in all these relationships. I love too much. I give. Like mimi ni mtu mwenye hata if I'm in a serious relationship, I want to go to the shop, I will always ask my boyfriend, babe, can I go to the shop? Can I go to club? Alafu tena I'm not a club person. Unaona hizo vitu umenipatia. I'm going to disturb my boss today. Wait, utaona. He will even fire me. But if he fires me,
your boss,
I'll still beg him. Because it's nature. You know, we have to drink these things to get by. I'm always the sweetest woman so far in the whole Nairobi. Believe me, you can give it a test. We can date for 2 weeks.
Yeah. Me, I am a kufukusui. I'm not. Me, I play for the other team. Anywho, thank you for coming to Toxic Boyfriendz. I wanted to ask you something. Why do you like dating married men?
It's not me who like married men. They're the people who like me. Even if I give you my Instagram today, 99% of the people who approach me are married men. So I have no option. And then these small boys, the only thing they're good at, like, actually they always text me in Swahili. And then when I see those texts in Swahili, I always realize that a man is not determined. Mtu hana future, like he's not reasoning. At least text me with some sense in English. Straight to the point. Hello, Madam Pettymouth. I was saying blah, blah, blah. Don't say hello or hey or hi. Then you wait for my reply. Then I will reply you maybe after 2 months. Then again you say hello. So married women will always go to the point. Hello, Madam Pettymouth. I have some money. And I know you have a kid. I've seen it on social media. I love to be responsible, blah, blah, blah. And then I pick it up. I say, send your number and period. So these small boys.
So you are in the business of selling?
Selling what?
I don't know. You say
No,
you like
I'm not.
married men giving
No,
you
no, no,
money.
no, 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 no. Actually, not giving
What's the
me
return
money.
on investment? Because there's nothing like free lunch.
Okay. It's like this. Like I said, mimi ni mjanja. I cannot even sleep with a married man kama tujadate for 4 months. Na mimi kudate married man ndio tufike 4 months. Hiyo ni ndoto. 2 months ndakuwa nimeachieve kitu nataka, at least amekuwa amelipia Tiffany school fees, mama yangu amemtumia pale pesa, and we are done. Because most of them tend to say I'm so dramatic. So there's nothing I give.
So you are a con woman.
Yes, I'm a con woman. But guys, please don't buy his own sentence. I'm not a con woman, but I will just say that there's no way you can always text someone's daughter and you expect to go in bed with her for the first time or for the first three months. Haiwezi fanyika. For the first 2 months, hiyo ni introduction. Uonyeshe like how potential you are. Alafu ndio the 3rd month mwanze kwenda date nini. Okay. The 4th month sasa you people can negotiate.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much for watching Toxic Boyfriends. Thank you for coming. We appreciate. We wish you the best of luck with your endeavors. We hope you don't go back to Migori to see Mhesh.
No.
You say he's running for which seat?
MCA. Yeah.
Okay, we
Mtu
know
mwenye ana pesa hata.
We know him. No, MCAs have money.
No, that yule hana. Alikuwa napigiwa rambe hata the last time I checked. Actually he needs some coin from me. Things have made it. Have not made it.
Okay. Comment, like, subscribe, okay? And let us know on the comment section who else you want us to bring over here. And if you know that you've had a toxic boyfriend, our email is on the screen. Email us, or you can slide in the DM for Gaubina on Instagram. Let's sit down, let's talk about it so that we can create the awareness, so that we start having healthy relationships, so that we don't have our sisters and our brothers staying in relationships longer than they should, thinking it is love, not knowing that these are the signs of death, for lack of a better word, because they say once he hits you, he will do it again. Once she also hits you, she will do it again. So that's why we're here. Thank you for coming. This is Mr. Walk. That's where we are recording. Sasa nataka uende ukule. I give you food, so when you go look for your babas, kuna
Si wa baba siku hizi. I'm looking for a small potential guy. Yes.
Small potential guy.
Yes, a young potential guy.
Talk to them here.
Yeah, potential guys, like usini DM too carelessly. I'm a busy woman and I have a kid. If you don't have money, there's no need of you texting me helter skelter or carelessly or every now and then. So please send your pesa yenye at least tuna earn. Yes.
Sawa.
Yes.
Goodbye. See you. Where? I've laughed.